I'm here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I've just come through the Puerta de San Juan, and this is the location where people entered into the old city of San Juan. And you immediately get a sense of the history of this area by coming to a place like this. San Juan, Puerto Rico is one of the most historical cities in the Caribbean, with World Heritage sites that include the Fortress of San Cristobal and the Castle of El Morro. These two incredible fortresses were built to protect the city from invading nations and pirates, and it's an excellent place to come and get a true sense of the history of this incredible city. When you enter these historical sites, you immediately get a sense that you're stepping back into time. The biggest difference today is people are not on the lookout for pirates, only for panoramic views of this beautiful city. For me personally, the best way to experience Old San Juan is simply just to walk around and explore the 7 square block area of cobblestone streets that make up the city of San Juan. I'm cruising around Old Town San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I got my new friends here right behind me, and they're having a good time. And they've just introduced me to the local beer.
Yeah! Best beer in the world, Medalla. Light. From Puerto Rico.
Which Robert and I are now going to sample, but you can't walk around the street with a beer, so you have to put the beer in a brown bag. So we're going to take our brown bag and continue our tour of Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. Travel on. Whee! Cruising here around Old Town San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I've come across a cemetery that's right here. And I even have to admit myself, I always said that when I do die someday that I want to be cremated and have my ashes spread over Riley Bay. But if I had to be buried in a box, I would want to be buried right here. Okay, we're just walking the streets of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and it's Sunday here, and this is the thing I love about traveling the most. Is we just walked up in the square, and these people are just having a party, and it's one of the essence of what me traveling is all about. Because those magical moments occur when you least expect it, and that was very cool. As I come to the end of my trip here in the Caribbean, I have to say I was very skeptical about taking a cruise, but after taking this trip aboard Carnival and the itinerary we have, I can honestly recommend a cruise to anyone. It was a wonderful trip. It was a great way to see 6 amazing islands and experience the history and culture that these islands have to offer. But most importantly, I got to share this trip with my son and my wife. And for me, at this point in my life, that is one of the most important things, is to be able to show my little boy places like this, to open up his eyes to the world, to the magic that this planet has to offer. For me to be able to give him the gift of travel is something that I feel very fortunate for, and I hope it molds him into the man that I hope he will become someday. And with that, my friends, I would like to bid you a farewell as Destination Unknown wraps up with an incredible adventure here in the Caribbean. And as always, until we meet again, travel on.